peoples, welcome to another Crafty Fox video. Today I'm trying the one color challenge and today's color is, as you can see, green. I love green, so let's just get right into it. So when I hopped into this project, I'm like, I want to draw an elf. Elves are so cool. I'm not talking about like a Christmas elf. I'm talking about those like creepy elves that live in the woods. This one's not going to be creepy, but so I'm doing the outline with a cyan, and yes, cyan has green in it. Here's a blue, for example. Cyan does have green in it, so please don't judge me. So I'm just going to start out with this as the outline. I'm thinking just a simple elf, just going with a bunch of greens all over the place, long dress, you know. I don't want to go too crazy because this is a challenge. So yeah, let's just get started. I'm starting on the head. And now I'm realizing that this is taking too long, so I'm going to cut to a time lapse in a second. Okay, here we go. So I'm just heading in, doing a dress, the normal thing. I decided to go with a little cape and some really fun flowing hair. So now that I'm done with my sketch, I am going to get a few new colors. I'm going to get a dark green to outline and make final details. And then I'm going to take one of my Kaylee art markers, which you should go see my review on them. I'll leave it in the description below if I remember to. And I will be doing a final outline with the marker. Here we go, these final two, and I'm going to start with this one. Alright, I go in just doing more detail than last time, making it darker so I know exactly where to outline, adding details at the bottom of the skirt, and adding a bit of a face. Here we go. So next I'm going to be getting my Kaylee art marker and outlining it again. I don't really know what to say during these time lapses, so I'm just gonna let you listen to the music. Alright, here we go. We got it all color ready. And now it's time to decide what color I should do for the hair. So there's a few parts that I was a little frustrated with from the outlining, but we all make mistakes. It's fine. So yeah, right there is where I messed up. But I'm going to do the hair. And I'm going to use a darker green for the shadowing. I went for a pretty light green, so that kind of shows that she has some kind of light hair. Here we go. I think it turned out pretty good. I had to change to a darker green color for the shading just because the other one just wasn't dark enough. So now I'm going to take my, what's it called? I really don't know what they're called. It's kind of a weird name. I'll probably do a review on these brush markers in the future. They're like watercolor pens, which are super fun to use. So I use this for the crown and the little jewel kind of holding her little cape together. And then I got a darker one to do the cape. I think this color turned out really good on the cape and it really helped it pop and stand out and really separate the head from the rest of the body so that you can see the different components. There we go. And yeah, now I'm going to get started on the dress. Sorry about my air conditioning bugging us in the background. So I'm going to do a darker color at the bottom and a lighter color at the top, as you saw me put out on the screen. Or maybe you haven't seen me put them out on the screen. No, you haven't. Here we go. Sorry, I'm getting used to voicing over videos. So yeah, this lighter green at the top, darker green at the bottom. I'm not the best at gradients, but let's see how this goes. So kind of coloring in the little folds was kind of hard for me. I should have probably taken a lot more time on it. I was kind of lazy with it. But this is just a challenge. Whenever I do challenges, I tend to not put as much work into them just because it's like a challenge and I want to see how I can use colors instead of worrying about every small detail. So I'm going to hop into time lapse again because coloring in that skirt took a while. As you can see, I'm not the best at gradients. I think it turned out okay though. I'm not mad at it. It's just not my favorite gradient. I also went outside the line a few times, but it's fine. I think it looks nice. It would have been a little too bland if it was just all one color, I feel like. So now that I'm done with that, I'm going to start going and doing a few extra things. So I'm going to do an outline around her with like this kind of turquoise-ish, I don't know, a turquoise Kaliert marker, and I'm also using some colored pencils to add final details on the skin and the face. So let's hop into, yet again, another time lapse. So I went blue for the skin, and it was kind of giving me Smurf vibes, and I don't mind Smurf vibes because Smurfs are cool, in my opinion. But I think the outline really brought the character out and kind of helped her pop off the page a little more. So yeah, I like to do blush. I just kind of started doing it just from watching videos on YouTube and be like, I should try that. So I did a little bit of blush just to bring out the eyes and nose, and I did it with like just a darker blue. I'm doing some grass with the brush markers, and the brush markers were perfect for this. I feel like I did really well with them on the right, and it was a little sloppy on the left, but that's okay. So yeah, just finishing up a few things. I'm adding a little bit of a lighter color to the grass just to help it have more texture. And now I decided that I should probably name my character. So you're gonna watch me ponder for a little bit as I just kind of sit there messing with stuff. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Her name is Iris. I don't know, I just felt like it. So I hope you like her. I like her a lot. I think she has lots of character. I don't know. I like her a lot, and I might bring her up in another video. I love her hair. I love how flowy it is. Anyway, just getting a few last minute details. Thank you guys so much for supporting me on YouTube, and I'll see you in another video. Oh, and I just want you guys to hear this from me. You've probably heard it before, obviously, but stay safe.